And I'm totally not stalling before I start playing this game. You know it's an early stream for me when the coffee cup comes out instead of the energy drink. But let's get started. My name's Angela, and I am streaming Final Fantasy IV: The After Years for Damage Control blog. And we're going to continue on. And again, this is an early stream. Early for all of you joining me live on Twitch. YouTube, for you guys joining in on YouTube, this is going to be going up at the regular time. So you guys will be none the wiser, except I'm drinking coffee instead of an energy drink. And welcome in, Magna. I hope your Sunday's going well as you feng shui your house, as you've been noting on the Discord. And since she's playing this, she's not okay. Sometimes it feels like they forget about picking up the pace for the PVVs or pay-per-views. and Dio agrees with Magna. But yeah, the highlight of the night for yesterday. And again, I remember on this very channel back in 2019 mentioning that I was done with WWE as long as Vince McMahon is around, and since hopefully maybe Vince McMahon, he's at least out, maybe he'll be going to jail for the horrible person he is, I can watch WWE again. I'm taking a mental health break from political news, and I'm only submitting slice of life stuff to the Discord now. That sounds very healthy, Magna. As you noticed, I haven't been posting nearly as much political stuff in the political quarantine section of the Discord because yeah, sometimes you need a break. Sometimes you need to be like, well, I need some mental health. I need to focus on something else, keep myself sane in this fucked up world we live in. But yeah, I think I'm going to finish up Edge's. I think we're gonna finish up Edge's story tonight, this afternoon, whatever time it is. I don't even care anymore. Then we'll move on to the next person to the list. And I don't want the Meme King to think we're snubbing them, though. No, I'm trying to respond to what he posts every so often. I mean, I don't mind posting the news. It's just sometimes you just need a break. Sometimes your mental health is important, and he's still posting memes, which is good. That is why he is one of two meme kings, Magnus being the other meme king. That was funny because I actually granted to them both the title of meme king. They both posted, like, had a meme battle, and they were like, come on Silver, give us the title, you know, you're both, give it to us both. So I gave them a special role in the Discord just for that. The role is no different from a regular member role, but they're just acknowledged as the kings of Meme Central, Meme Kings, and that's it. I remember there's some treasure chests down there, but I don't think I feel like going back to get them. And I think Edge is looking pretty good. And other things I've been doing around the blog, still reading through CW's April Fool's, which was not an April Fool's joke review, a retrospective of Lunar Dragon Song. It really goes in depth onto why Lunar Dragon Song is such a bad game. And how they totally lied about the people who did the original Lunar games coming back for Dragon Song. That was totally a lie. Lunar BS. Exactly. After reading this, I was like, none of this sounds like a proper Lunar game. Why would you do this? I mean, yeah, other than cash grab, and it's like Lunar Dragon Song on the DS, ha ha ha, DS, Lunar DS, and no. I'm like, the story sounds awful, the game sounds awful. Okay, so again, I think I'm going to forget about the treasure chests. I don't see a reason to go get them, since I kind of looked at what I'm missing, and Magnus says wait, Lunar Dio Sinram. I don't know, you're gonna have to ask Dio. And look, we're back in the tower at Babil. Oh, I missed that. It's good to be a ninja. A nice high potion. Can we pass through? Yeah, we can actually. Okay, we're just gonna have to find the long way around for that chest. Yay, ninja abilities. Oh, look at that, the proto beam cannon. They kind of look like, you know those massage guns for your back? It kind of looks like a demon version of that, a massager gun. Or maybe like the disembodied foot of a mech, I don't know. For your back. Yes, let's leave it there, Magna. Definitely for our backs. Uh-oh. You better not leave me behind. I feel like I really didn't need their help. They should definitely make Lunar Dio Sinra. I mean, no one's going to play it because they've already been burned by Lunar Dragon Song, sorry. I'm trying to figure out why do you have these bullshit battles here with these guys who's like, oh, random tornado, you guys were winning, but here's a random I win BS move. We can't beat you any other way except for when we cast this spell. We can probably just beat this with regular attacks. Okay, yeah, that was complete bullshit. Probably, and here's why you needed them to live. Ah, that was the wrong one. Oh no, Edge's magic is so much better. At least I can mug this guy. Well, that's okay. I still won somehow anyway. Tsukinoa, you're still in one piece. Mystidia's magic has nothing on our ninjutsu. Of course not. I don't know about all that. Let's go, Master. Yay. Okay, thank you, game. I know he's joined the party. Yes, another ninja. Oh, this is about to be a party full of ninjas, Dio. Oh, great bow. That'll definitely come in handy later. Oh no, ambushed. That's a really good bow. Yeah, I know exactly who to give it to. Oh no. A flame hound. Master, you overexert yourself. I had it. Zayoi. Oh my goodness. I gotta save her ass.
Toasty!
Though I draw the line at starting at a 5-bit train. Toasty flame hounds. Zayo, you returned to Eblon. Hopefully you won't treat me like a woman any longer, Master. Okay, are you serious? I feel like the game is sometimes this game is a little bit self-aware. I place my status as an Eblon ninja above my gender. You gone crazy, woman. Not woman, ninja. That's some top tier writing right here. Alright. I guess I gotta heal these losers up. There we go. A battle axe. I wonder who could that be for? I can't wait till this chapter's over. I think I've had enough of these ninjas. Alright, an ether. Perfect. Get the heck out of here. Ooh, a shuriken. Good news, you're getting more ninjas. I feel like there's room for at least 2 more. And you'll have them for in-game. Oh, that's great. I can't even imagine what this last dungeon is going to look like. It's a stunning achievement for a game to make someone hate ninjas. Yeah, it did it though. They're quite annoying. Well, they're quite annoying. I mean, I kind of had my fill of Naruto early, so maybe it's just me. Maybe it's not the ninjas deal, maybe it's me. Also, why wasn't the dwarf ninja the first to arrive? Because he's old Magna. He's gonna be the last to arrive. Or maybe they're doing it in reverse order of how you play the game. I don't know. Zangetsu is an old man and I'm sticking with it. I forgot what the heck do illusions do. Master, keep yourself focused. Or he can arrive next. Stairs from the bottom of the tower must be out. Yeah, Zangetsu. Okay, you know that move, whatever that is useless. Caught by the enemy. Oh, you're useless too. These ninjas suck. How you getting yourself captured like that? I'm probably just better off with the regular attacks. Yeah, I'm about to say, this battle is going to be done by the time Zangetsu gets up on his kite. Dengetsu, you're safe. I may be old, my lord, but I am well experienced. I see that. Yay. Alright, so I guess it's the big guy who's last to join because he's the slowest. Nothing for the old man, huh? I see how it is, although that trident is pretty good. Wait, if I believe correctly, there's a treasure chest at the bottom of these stairs. Oh no, not a back attack. Back attack, use the massager. I thought that was for relaxing the back. Or is that for when your back attacks you? My god, just let me get to the treasure chest. When back attacks, when backs attack somebody on Fox. Thank you. Thank you, Magna. Man, these guys suck. Not as bad as the monks, though, because they actually have names. Partisan. Was that partisan? Finally, I don't know, somebody make me a pun using the spear in politics or something, I don't know. Alright. So the old man gets a nice weapon for himself, better than that trident. It's possible for every named character to be used at the end. Well, R.I.P. Monk A, B, C, and D? Or is it A, B, and C? Yeah, there was no Monk D. Yeah, every step and a half, thank you. Magda, did you just watch the end of this like video on YouTube or something? Is that how it went? I apologize for my tardiness, sir. Alright, who's looking the worst? The kid. Yeah, just keep attacking. I think you'll eventually go down. Nah, I read an FAQ. Watching someone YouTube's this thing wasn't even worth your time. It was like, screw it, I'll just read about it. Yaku. We're dealing with an unknown enemy. Master. Unknown? I think they're right here on a meteor from the heavens. And also they're space racist. They what? There's something Lunarian supremacist party. When you have all five, they have a bond attack. Nice. Well, thank you, Magna. Your wellspring of information, thanks to that FAQ, is invaluable. Was it a bond attack or a band attack now that I think about it? Whatever. Ambushed. Bond attacks are banned. Hey, I gotta do this correctly. You know, usually I tell you what your band attacks are. I'm guessing they'll learn it at the last minute against the space racist, and it'll look impressive, but it won't do anything to change the outcome of their fights. High potion. Alright, got some nice ether. Not sure what the point of that was, but okay. Alright, tower 4, 4th floor. Oh no, not armadillos. Alright, they actually hit pretty hard. Oh no, not blood bats. The truly broken bands only involve the in-game party from the better Final Fantasy IV, and those armadillos look well armored. Imagine you're like in Florida or Texas or something, in a state with armadillos, and one of those came out, you'd be like, oh hell no, going back inside. All of your favorite enemy encounters. You need sparked mandrill. You need sparked mandrill's weapon. Oh, probably. Let's see what's on the other side first. That looks important over there. Well, I really got it off for this kid. Alright, Kogaratsu. That could have been a better weapon for Edge. I am not sure. Maybe I'll give it to Edge, actually. There's considerably fewer monsters and boxes in this dungeon compared to the main game. And it says, have man, have drill, all spark. I will take your word for it, Magna. There we go. I mean, I like the fact that I'm not running into very many monsters in boxes. That really makes my day. Alright, you guys really got it out for me. Yeah, you like that, you stupid lizard? Alright, we got a lot happening here. Oh, I forgot to give him the axe. Oh man is never gonna get to use this kite move at this rate. There you go. Tentello. Hey, old man's probably alright. Says, damn, even Goliath, even Goblin Captain goes down easily. Yeah. Oh, dog's having herself a good time. They're all terrible ninjas. I can see all of them plain as day. Maybe they're doing like the John Cena thing. Truly highly visible ninjas. Maybe they're all doing themselves a John Cena. You think you can see them, but you really can't. Whoa, all four of them vanished. Oh, I actually got something. Oh, there they are. Must have just missed them. Okay, maybe not this one. Maybe here. Maybe not there. Maybe let's touch this for a minute. Okay, well, it doesn't do anything. Okay. Oh, okay, it's just a zone. At least I can save now. I could use the tent, but I got this nice cottage. We're gonna rest in style. Isn't that right, dog? She doesn't care. Oh, maybe I should see what else is over there. Oh, okay, it's a teleporter. Oh no, it's the space racist. It's her. Who? You know her? She's the one who came from the meteor. I suspect she's one of the enemy leaders. Spacist. Goodness, she's still only a young girl. So what's her next move? We must avoid a frontal attack at all costs. For you to say so, Gecko. She must be very powerful indeed. Watch yourselves, everyone. We must act carefully. You might as well just charge in ahead because you ain't winning this fight. Anything over here that I can use? A chain whip. Alright, well this dessert hits pretty hard and not in the fun way. It's a good thing they won't notice us sneaking around here. I don't understand how we're not supposed to do a frontal attack when that is like literally the only way to go. Do I just walk up there or will I be punished for just walking up there? Restore weed, hello. Another high potion. I might as well go save one more time. Get some more levels, get some more ambushes, you know how it goes. They're ninjas. Why was frontal attack even an option for anything? Magna, you're asking too many questions of this game. If I keep my back to this door, no one can sneak up on me. That's exactly how. Because that is exactly how it works. All right, guys, you just get the tent. No luxurious cottage for you losers tonight. All right, full moon. Nothing will happen. Nothing can possibly go badly on full moon. It's no good, Master. Her technique is unbeatable, which is probably exactly what's going to happen. I mean, I just don't understand, like, there's no option to go around her. How are we supposed to sneak up on her? Like, the front steps are right there. All right. Edge. Who's that? You cannot win against this adversary. What? Run away from here as fast as you can. Sounds like good advice, actually. Run? Who are you? How are your dead parents? But father, mother. Oh no, who's this ass? Rubicante. Oh, I remember who this guy is. You probably listen to the hallucinations you're having right now and just leave. It'd be funny if there's like an option, like let's just teleport out of here and just never come back. Or just get into a random battle. So much for the... So it's like, hey, let's formulate a plan to not attack her from the front, but let's attack her from the front because the game gives you no actual option to do anything but attack her from the front. Beautiful. Brilliant writing. Love it. Some rats have burrowed their way in, I see. You're the one who doesn't belong, I'd say. Master, don't provoke her. Oh, just provoke her. Those poor goblins. They attacked me first, Magna. We're in a structure that's like a castle, so I call castle doctrine, even though I'm the one coming into the castle. Now don't ask me to clarify how it works by invoking castle doctrine, but I invoke castle doctrine in this case. What do you mean? Why have you activated this tower? What is your reason for this? There's no use explaining to an inferior species. What did you say? You dare look down on us? Inferior species. Yes, perhaps you have a point. You have some sense, I see. I do my best, but you do realize that humans have the power to adapt, right? Adapt? Don't let your guard down, Master. In that case, it would be smart for me to settle this quickly. Well, what did you think was going to happen? That she was going to say, oh, that's a good point. We're just going to walk. She's going to walk away. What? You don't need to know. Logically, you should let us defeat it. Enter. Interesting to use. Screw it. Rydia. What's happened to Rydia? Oh boy. Guess these attacks will merely tickle Miss Green here. Pretty much. Oh, that's no good. That's no good. It's such a pain in the ass to use these bands, though. I save the old man. Someone really needs the heal sub, though. This is a winnable fight, but it ain't easy. Oh, okay, so I can win. Oh, there's no point in attacking the biggin. Oh, don't tell me the battery is low. We're never going to use that javelin again. Oh, trapped. You may die now. Not if I can help it. Well, at least they decided to run. You have nowhere to run. You think? The return of the moon, the reactivation of the tower, my mother and father in the image of Rubicante. Everything's happening just as it did before. There's no difference in the story for defeating her early, though. I mean, if there's no point, then I guess other than the XP, I guess there's really no point in attempting to beat her, except for saying that you did, only for the game to treat it like you didn't, so it doesn't matter. Your bravado ends here. Oh? Trying to escape the inevitable, incomprehensible. Where are we? It's a dead end. Master, why did you bring us here? Do you have a plan? What do you have in mind exactly? Good to see that things haven't changed here either. Yeah, use the trapdoor, you idiot. See ya. A trap door. This place is like some kind of ninja stronghold. Amazing,
It's
Master.
in the hole.
Thank you, Dio. She's coming for us. Forget her, just keep running. Probably should have healed. Can we just like, yeah, we can just run. Are we going in the wrong direction though? We can't keep this going forever. Sure we can. Ninja vanish. Where are you taking us, Master? I don't know. It seems like you can quite comfortably keep running. Oh, this is that one. It seems like you can quite comfortably keep running. How far do we have to run to escape from this? Oh, that was down. One that simply does not escape free. You have another plan in mind, Master. Not really. If I'm called upon, Master, I would gladly give my life for the cause. Nah, don't do that either. See, I don't remember how to get out of this tower because it's been a couple of years. One simply does not escape free. You can keep comfortably holding and run forever, it seems. I place my trust in you, Master. Oh, we can't keep this up for much longer, Master. You kind of comfortably can. Ah, an elixir, thank you. This is gonna be a long ass. It's gonna be a long ass dungeon fight. Here we go. What's this? Yay, flashback. The enemy's new airship? Okay, what are the chances that they put another airship back there? All right, we can escape in this. But it's an enemy ship. Who cares? I'm sure she'd rather be flown by us anyway. You don't suppose this could be a trap, do you? You know it was. Mysterious girl needed to get there somehow. This is true. This beauty, not a chance. Yeah, but there is no ship there. Like, what were you expecting? Gasp. It's a dead end. There's no choice but to fight our way out. Master! Thank you. Oh, that's good timing. Thank you, Magna. Free! Like, you would think, okay, so Old Man Zangetsu has a kite. You would think that maybe the rest of them would have kites and they just fly away. I don't know. Are you done? Alright, you win. Ah, so you finally accepted the inevitable. I'd like to admit you got me. Though there is one thing I'd like to know before I die, though. What happened to Baron? To Cecil? Baron is gathering all the world's crystals by order of King Cecil. Huh, I see. Well, now there's no doubting it. History's repeating itself, right before our eyes. Gasp. Your superior kind wouldn't know it, but our kind have a little something called instinct. Oh, see you later, Master. Yeah. Geronimo. Ah. Choosing death over their own free will. Incomprehensible. I like how they have a little spin. They're probably fine. Oh, that was oddly convenient. Where are we? An airship? Edge? Hey, Rydia, I haven't died and gone to heaven, right? What? Why did you just follow the sky? History is repeating itself, that's all. Though I couldn't be sure everything would work out this time. Yes, that was a really dumb move. Like, oh, worst case scenario is we die, but best case scenario is somehow a plot device saves us. I guess that's a sound plan. So that was a complete gamble on your part, Master? How could you be so reckless with your own life? Hey, Luca, looking good there. Well, thank you. Not as good as you are, though. Who's that? Sorry to disappoint you, but we don't have time for your reunion right now. Huh? Where did you come from? Oh boy, is it time for another chapter? Maybe, perhaps? Oh, thank God this one's over, though. Or is it? Oh, thank you, Dio. I mean, I guess the good part was they're like, well, let's not even try to die here, let's just leave. But it's like, yeah, that's still dumb. Or is it? I don't know, Magna, is it? Alright, who's next? Porom's tale, Edward's tale. Oh my goodness, oh thank goodness, there's only like 3 more of these left. No. Or we get some surprise after we do everybody else's chapters. Do we get another chapter? 3 more, then end game. So 4. Oh, finally, at least we are getting somewhere. But I heard the end game is longer than all of the other chapters combined. That's something. Well then, let us begin today's lesson. Yes, sir. Where is Porom? Oh, not again. I have a bunch of story to dump on you in the end. Of course they do. Why would they not? So there I was on the slopes of Mount Ordeals, facing down the fiery hordes when I cast an awesome blizzard and... That's violence in the workplace. Ow! How many times are you going to be late to training? The elder is really angry. How many times must I tell you the same thing before it sinks into that thick skull of yours? You have a deal growing up to do if you ever plan to be the sort of mage Tello was. 2 more hours of spell transcription for you. No, anything but that. Ah, not again. You've only yourself to blame, you know. Forget this, I've had enough of this stupid training. Porom. What a troublesome one. Please allow me to go after him, Elder. Transcription involves both kinds of spelling. Boo-hoo-hoo. Awful, just awful. I had to drag him back before the Elder gets any angrier. Oh yay! Not only do we get a flashback to the past, we get to play through the flashbacks. I'm just getting to the future. Thank you, game. I let myself running like his life depended on it just now. Anything but transcribing spells, you know? Is the future Epcot still there? Maybe. My God, I'll just decree that the Devil's Roads to be sealed. Okay. Even if he's just a kid, a normal person like me could never understand what goes through the head of a genius like Porom. I thought Porom had finally decided to act his age. Now I see just how wrong I was. There he is. Give it up, Porom. The Elder wants to see you. Tough for him. I'm not going to start my training all over again. No way. Oh my. Not really getting very far now, is he? Give it up, Porom. Read the same dialogue again. Now we gotta play hide and seek with this asshole. You get out of the way. Yeah, go on, get. How the heck am I supposed to get over there? Let's see if I can reset her. Finally, sheesh. You're better than this, Porom. I thought you wanted to be a great sage like Tella. Fine. You're right, you win. You look like you have something on your mind, boy. Not ready, boy. Look, Elder, you may not be aware of this, but my skills have developed much more than you think. Porom! Is that so? There's nothing else for you. There's nothing else here for you to learn. Is that what you were trying to say? Come on, Elder. You know just as well as I do how powerful we really are. Hold your tongue, Porom. You think so too, right, Porom? Without us, Cecil would have never made it anywhere near Mount Ordeals. We've grown so much since the journey we took. Haven't you realized that, Elder? I suppose you have a point. I know I do, because I'm going to be a sage, just like old man Tella. Tella, you say? Then you have a long way to go, Porom. Growth is not something you gained on your own. It is the product of all the people you met along the way, from Cecil and Tella to everyone else around you. I already know that, Elder. I don't need you to tell me. It is a simple thing to say, but I forbid you from leaving Mysidia. It is still too soon for you. Too soon? Well, was it not going to be too soon? When you have truly understood the words I have spoken. Can I go out and travel the world once I do? Once you do? Yes. All right. I'll be out of here in a flash. Cecil and the others better be ready for me. Porom? Are you sure you meant to tell him that, Elder? Of course. The meetings and parties one experiences in life help to strengthen the self. Yes, Elder. And I'm sure you would like to hit the road yourself someday, Porom. What? It is written on your face, plain as day. Oh. Alright, let's get this story on the road. Can I just have ninjas and monks? I feel like the gameplay of this would go so much smoothly if my party was just those guys. Because ninjas can do most types of magic and heal, and the monks are just pure strength, and we just get this bullshit over with. Finally, I'm off on my quest to become a sage. Because magic sucks in Final Fantasy IV. Is it just for in general or for the after years? Who dares buzz my phone? In general, yeah. I think out of all the Final Fantasies I played, the magic in this game, it's just okay. But the lunar system, or the moon phases system, makes it so much worse. Because half the time you have it where the magic is actually kind of good, and then the other time it's just okay, and then it just sucks just because random phases of the moon, because someone thought that'd be a good idea, because they were all like, oh, let's beef bite Atlas. I hear you cool kids like Megaton games. Let's put some Megaton in our Final Fantasy, and then hopefully after this game someone's like, let's not do that again. What made you want to visit Kaipo first? Because it's Tella's homeland, of course. What did you think? That's all? What do you mean, that's all? Don't you understand anything? Huh? I always hope for a physical team in FF4 Rando. One of these days I should play a randomizer. I've yet to play a randomizer. Rydia's Revenge gave me a link to a Secret of Evermore randomizer, and I think I might play that a while on my own just for funsies. The title of Sages is something to be attained. It's something that's granted to you. Yeah, that's right. I knew that already. Then, who do you think grants something like that to you? The Elder, right? No, the people of the world do.
Incoming message from Rob64.
Hey, Goblin, how are you doing? The twins are kids again? Goblin and I started in a new chapter, and we're having a flashback that we're forced to play through when the kids were younger, because, my God, imagine if Porom got to have her own agency as an adult, and we got to see her thoughts and experience her story as an adult. But no, we gotta suffer through this bullshit, because apparently, Porom gets all the personality and Porom does not. But I hope your weekend is going well, or at least okay. Or at least dog. I don't know. What? Nobody's gonna call you a sage just because you learn black and white magic. You have to throw away your own wishes and ambitions, Porom, and learn to use your magic to benefit the whole world, not just yourself. My weekend is fine. Everyone's weekend is fine. We're doing just fine. So many fine weekends. Thank you, Goblin. Yes, we are doing just fine. That goes without saying, Porom. That is one fine ass weekend. Thank you, Magna. Are you sure you know? Well, that's the way Tella was, wasn't it? You're right. Tella traveled around the world with the Elder himself long ago, just like we're doing right now. Wow, really? I knew it. I would have settled for a fine weekend. Omnis, someone to go to Florida and watch the dogs for 5 days in October. Goblin, is that someone you? And Dio, hopefully the rest of your weekend goes great, so it all averages out to fine instead of just awful. I hate traveling, so I hope not. Traveling is traveling. But I was assuming if you are going to Florida, you're probably going to drive there? Me personally, I think if you want to ask about airfare and plane traveling, which I doubt you're doing because Georgia's probably not that far from Florida, you'd have to ask Magna. I haven't been. The last time I was on a plane was pre 9/11. And you could still walk people right up to the gate before they could take off. You were allowed to say goodbye to somebody at the gate. That was last time I traveled on a plane. I sent Dio. Dio loves dogs. I'm sure Dio does. I'm probably sure Dio would love to get away in Florida for about 5 days. I do love dogs, and dogs love me. It's true, folks. Star seems to like him okay. But she'll only truly love you if you have food in your hand and you're currently giving her that food. Eventually, the Elder returned to Mysidia and devoted his life to protecting the world through his magic. Tell him,
Location confirmed. Sending supplies.
Oh, nice. Oh, that's nice, Magna. You added Gift Star Retreat. You added that redeem to it. I shall Gift Star Retreats. Mom would buy plane tickets because I can't drive long distances due to my legs. Oh, okay, so you can't. So you would be flying. Okay. Let's give Star a treat, though. Peppers. Oh, I got
Location
some
confirmed. Sending
Alright.
supplies.
Oh, yeah, I bet you like this one. I'm here. Thank you again for the redeem. Okay, so we got Gift Star a treat. So I'm gonna give her this treat. It's a big one, so I think that would count as 2 treats because she's a medium dog. So I'm gonna break that in half. Double treat weekend. Well, actually, what I'll do is I'll break it in half so it'll be easier for her to eat, and then I'll give her some dry treats. Thank you, Star appreciates it. All right, here's one half. Here's the other half. All right. And she gets 2 of these. These are blueberry crunchy treats. One is redeemed, but it says it's only redeemed twice. I don't want to spoil Star, I see. Redeem, give Dio a treat. We can get those for the boys too. All right. Somebody needs blueberries. There you go. Well, I broke that in half, and I gave her 2 other ones. And we get those for the boys too. Good, the boys deserve some delicious treats. They like the blueberry ones. The blueberry ones smell amazing. Those are not cheap. From Neutral, right? No, they're not cheap, but the dogs like them and they're good. It's the good stuff. Dio just had his own treat. Well, Star appreciates your patronage. Act, hold on 1 minute. Come here, Peppers. Come here. There you go. So you get there you go. She appreciates it. Giving her the treats made her easier to grab. So there you go. So cute. Says thank you. Is what I imagine she'd probably say. Ah, she stepped on me. So cute, so Star. Sorry, appreciate your patronage. She'll continue to sniff on the floor to make sure there are no crumbs she forgotten for about another hour. That'll keep her busy. Thanks again for the treat redeems. Okay. So how long did he do that for? I missed that bit of dialogue, but that was on the screen forever, so I'm pretty sure you guys had plenty of time to read it. Unless you were distracted by how amazing Star is. How long did he do that for? Oh, at least decades. Oof, that long? Dogs love to do that. Chance will lick his empty bowl for an hour in case he missed a molecule of food. Exactly. Go to bed. Sometimes I wake up, Star comes out, and she's licking the dinner bowl from when I fed her before bed. Yeah, she's still going. And at the end of his journey, he decided to settle down in Kaipo, where Anna was born. Huh, I didn't know that. Of course, it'll probably take longer for you than it did for him. Well, I'll give it a shot. I'm in this for the long haul. Oh my god, can we finally go back to the present day now? No, the flashback horse story continues. Whew, finally. What are you complaining about? You slept practically the entire way. We have a long way to Kaipo, don't we? It's in the middle of this huge Damsian desert in front of us, so we should rest up while we can, you know? Convenient excuse. I can't believe her story is just them together. It feels like... Like, why do we get to see his story when he's adult, but not her story when she's an adult? All right, well, this looks convenient. This is Kaipo? Yeah, it is. Wow, it's Kaipo. We're here. What should we do first? Porom needs a treat. Polom's flashback quest for treats. But the funny part is, this is Porom's story, not Polom's story. Let's take it easy for now. I just put this phone on silent. Vibrate is not doing it for me. There we go, nice silent, thank you. But you just spent days resting on that ship. Oh, quit complaining, what's the big deal? Need massage instead of vibrate. Thank you, Magna, nice callback. Porom pulls poor Porom around with him. Yeah, that poor kid. She can't even be the main character of her own damn story. This is the oasis town of Kaipo, the only settlement in all of Damsian Desert. That sucks. You know, I confused Friday for Sunday. I sat in this chair for over an hour before I realized my mistake. Oh, wow. You must have been tired, Goblin. That's okay. For like the longest time, I could have swore that Wednesday was Thursday, and then I realized it wasn't when I asked someone who's usually off every other Friday if he'd be in tomorrow, and he was like, "Well, yeah, of course I'll be in tomorrow. Tomorrow's Thursday." I was like, "Oh shit." I didn't stream Friday because I was waiting for you to go live. Was that me, or I'm assuming by me you mean either Damage Control blog in general, or you mean Dio, because it's rare that you'll find me live streaming on a Friday. Saturday, maybe. I would have to be on vacation or something for me to go live on Friday. Mind the gap, DC Guest says. If you're looking for Tella's grave, is right by the water. I mean, I wasn't, but now I guess I am. I joked for Dio because I believed it was you. Let's go with that. Sounds good to me. And it was neither. My, you're certainly a young pair of travelers. Make sure you don't come down with desert fever, okay? This will be in no way plot relevant. Ooh, a potion. The pass to Miss is still closed off, you know? It's giving me one serious headache. The not rare DC guest clap back.
Asphincter says what?
What did I do now? Anna, daughter of the great and gentle sage, rest in this desert oasis surrounded by eternal love. I didn't realize Anna was here as well. Paying respects. Anna, the woman Edward loved with all his heart. She must have been a nice lady. Maybe kind of like our mom. Just drop that in there, huh? Wow. Anna, I witnessed in person the grace and profound love you possessed within. May you rest in peace alongside Tella for all time. Sometimes I wonder if I too have a chance. If doing too many commas, but necessary. A chance to become a woman like you, a woman who knew how to love more deeply than anyone else. Okay. What? Nothing. Is it like we're doing this because she's got nothing going on in her story? Tell her the great sage wrestled in this desert oasis together with his beloved daughter Anna. Old Manger's grave. Why don't you stand there? Offer your respects to him. Tell him, may you be happy together with Anna for all eternity, and may you guide us with your infinite wisdom, especially Porom. He really needs it. Hey, old man, guess it's been a while, hasn't it? I'm finally here. I came to visit your homeland and everything. Hope you're watching over me, Tella. Because someday I'm going to be a sage, just like you. Porom, is this why you wanted to come to Kaipo? Hey, just thought I'd check up on the old man first, you know? Right, on to training then. To the underground waterway. I guess practicing my synchronized swimming near those graves isn't very appropriate, is it? Not really, lady. As long as we don't have any more war, I don't see why Kaipo can't become a great city like any other. Wow, you're awfully small to be traveling so far away from home. Do take it easy while you're here. They say a girl who once fell ill here has become Queen of Baron. I'm sure she's a sight to behold nowadays. We have any money? We have 300 gil. And I forgot, we have no items. Beautiful. I like how they'll just sell weapons to kids, though. Oh, beautiful. I love it when I tell people I'm busy and they still keep calling me. Like, no, I will not be available for a few hours. And again, this is probably why I don't stream during the afternoons anyway. This is why I prefer to stream at night. Start them kids with defending themselves early. Exactly. Well, at least whatever gear they have on is better than anything I can currently buy. Not really sure I want to do anything else. I gotta find the underground waterway passage. Blah blah blah. I didn't encounter any monsters on the way here. How am I supposed to grind for money? What a drag. Let me check these spots. Nothing. Okay, I'm not sure if I talked to her already. King Edward makes regular visits to Tella and Anna's gravesites, you know? I see him here all the time. Watch I do Edward's chapter. He's like secretly a badass or something, compared to everyone else's chapter I've done. Or possibly the worst character. With this game, there's no way to know. Hey, one sec, folks. I wonder if there's anything to grind with around here. Why don't we go this way? Okay, so this is where I'm supposed to go. Let's save outside. Well, there's not really any equipment I need. But now that I think about it, I should probably, since I don't need to buy any gear, maybe I should stock up on a couple of items though. No, I don't want to save again. Please, game, stop it. Stop it. Thank you. Well, at least there doesn't seem to be any random battles as of yet. I guess because this is the past and monsters have been vanquished, except for here and there. So I'll pick up a couple of items and then we'll get out of the way. Can I pick up a couple? Well, you get out of my way. No, I didn't check the inn yet. No, I will not be staying here. Thank you very much. The King of Domsion erected graves for Tella and Anna right here in Kaipo. There we go. Let's do 3 of those. One of those. I think that's gonna have to be good enough. I know I was forgetting something around here. Town of Kaipo is under the domain of Domsion now. No matter what you do, stay away from that underground waterway to the northeast. No. Kaipo's gotten a lot busier now that the port's finally been completed. I bet it has. Alright, now I feel like we're prepped and ready to go. Alright, there we go. Finally, some action in this game. I am so tired of starting over. Alright, I forgot you gotta use magic with these assholes. My god. Kinda sucks to start over with magic users. Oh boy. Yeah, how you like that? Oh, this chapter's gonna be a drag, I just know it. Use some ninjas? They really could. And where'd that twin cast go? Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Well, let's try it. Thank you, Magna. I had nearly forgotten about twin cast. It's a band now. Yep. I guess we can do that? Why, thank you, Magna. I had nearly forgotten about bands just as quickly. Yeah, another tent. They forgot it because they were all lazy. Let's see how it works. Maybe this is the way to get through here faster? Who the hell keeps going around restocking those chests? The monsters, obviously. I guess this is gonna have to be the way. This must be the place, the bridge where Tella and Cecil first met. What's wrong? Nah, it just struck me. I'm really walking down this path, aren't I? I'm going to be a sage if I keep this up. Oh, hey, Professor Galvez, how are you? Stop thinking about superfluous things in the middle of training. Ambush, yay. Ah, miss, that's what you get. Oh. Yeah, I guess we are doing twin cast forever now. At least until we get some better magic. My god, this sucks. I need to keep on flooring a room in here. Hey, you're flooring today? Doing flooring work today? Wow. Oh, you got that. Hopefully it goes quickly. FF4, the game that keeps on giving. Yes, giving. This isn't painful at all. Not pain inducing. Isn't Rosa from this one? Well, this is Professor Galvez. This is the horrible sequel, Final Fantasy IV: The After Years. Rosa was in this one, but that was at the beginning of the beginning of the game, and we're not going to see her for a long time. Angela twin testing her way to victory. Yeah, that is the only way to do this here. If only I had a cast of interesting characters like in the Shining Force games. Here you're asking for too much, Goblin. I mean, a bunch of these characters don't even get their own names. But how can we forget the exploits of Monk B? That is clearly the exit. Might as well save that levels, I guess. Save those levels. Finished FF7 yesterday. I beat the weapons and Abs Sephiroth afterwards. Oh, nice! I was watching. I was lurking during some of your Final Fantasy streams. Yeah, it looks like you were right by the end. I didn't know that you were that close. I don't know why I wrote ABS. I'm just gonna go with Abs. Vegeta, yes. Oh my god. Yeah, we are twin fisting our way to victory, I guess. Because if Magna had reminded me, I would have totally forgotten that twin cast was a thing. I had to go to bed for an early shift, so I learned to stream and slept until 4 a.m. Interlocked braking system Sephiroth. Yeah, I wasn't around yesterday night because it was WrestleMania, which is exactly why I'm streaming this early. So I can run off and play WrestleMania. Watch WrestleMania on TV because I couldn't afford to go. Even though it is in town this weekend. Oh, crossbow. I feel like the game is trying to tell me something. Okay, hold on. How to read this dialogue. Cloud did nothing. Kate Sith casted destruction. Ares did nice as the round twice, and that was that. Were you playing Final Fantasy Randomizer? How is she still? How's she not dead? I suppose the shirtless Sephiroth at the very end could be accurately described as Abs Sephiroth. That is actually what I thought Professor Galvez was originally going for. That would be a safer Sephiroth. Safe for these eyes. And welcome in, CW. How's your weekend going? No, she dodged the sword. This is the power of lousy coding. He came down and she just moved slightly, and then she's like, "Nice try, asshole." And he's like, "Oh dang." Sephi poked her with the wrong weapon. That just sounds wrong. Safer as in with the anti-lock brakes. Earth never died because her body didn't disperse into the live stream. So you mean when Cloud, are you implying that when Cloud gently lowered her into that body of water there, that he's the one who actually killed her? Or is that what you're implying? Cloud drowned a living Aerith. Basically, destroys her head. The plot twist is F7 reverse is just regular FF7 with glitches. Ah. Now let's see how this arrow does. These bows and arrows do. How do you like that? Okay. Ah, and you taste my flame rod.
Asphincter says what?
That's what Matt Platt actually implies. Yes, I remember that theory, which is why I actually mentioned it. I just don't know about my Dis 3 Aerith. My god, like, stop it, gang. Stop it. My god, it's so awkward using the rods as an item in this game. Alright, well, at least they're learning. That's all that matters. The kids are learning. Now it's time to go camping. And let's hope for a better moon phase. But long story short, if you're playing FF7 and the PC, you can totally save Eris. Gotcha. And I was wondering, yeah, that's what I meant to ask you. I was wondering, like, I was a little bit, the music sounded so much better. Did you use like a patch or something? Because the music sounded way better than it ever did when I played the game on PS1. I was like, wait a minute, when did this game have orchestral music in it? I use aesthetic mods. It was running all the way at 60 FPS all the time as well. Oh, nice. I mean, that works. You got to use Aerith and everything, and yeah, that's why I was confused. It's like, it looks like you're at the end of the game, but it's like the Aerith is still in his party. What's going on here? Like a brand new game, to be fair. Well, that is one way to play it. Last time I played Final Fantasy VII was 2 decades ago on PS1. You're gonna get a voice acting mod. Oh, that's pretty cool. My god, stop it, game. Alright, that's it. It's time for the twin test. I mean, twin cast. Definitely twin cast. At least this is better and more reliable damage than those stupid dolls from Rydia's chapter. And I got an emerald weapon mostly with all lucky 7s. My god, that's actually pretty cool. What is even the point of having his stairs go up to nowhere? Is it just so you can get into more random battles? Is that what's happening here? It's just getting more random battles. Yeah, well, at least they are gaining levels. And speaking of random battles, CW, I am almost done with reading your super duper long April Fool's, but not a April Fool's joke, Lunar Dragon Song retrospective. The writing is excellent, but reading it just makes me feel bad. I feel like I am experiencing how terrible that game was, and just by reading your writing, and it's just not the immersive experience that you would quite like. Like, my God, this game is bad. It's even worse than I imagined. I've done my job. I am glad, CW. Ah, screw it. Yes, you have done your job well, CW. Yeah, you can tell. I was like, hey, from the same company that made the first Lunar games you love. And you're like, well, that was total lies. That was all lies. No truth detected here. Ooh, wizard's hat. Have you seen the other article I posted? The Final Fantasy VI retrospective. Not yet. It's on my list to read as soon as I am done vicariously suffering through Lunar Dragon Song through your writing. Guess I might as well use magic to cure them. Yeah, that's pretty good. Anything else over here? Oh no, I burned through all the twin cest. Oh no, I'm all out of twin cest. I think I picked up this bow and arrow. Random encounters over there. What a terrible idea this is. But just need to see. I just had to make sure there are no hidden passages that I may have missed. I live the mango language. That you do. You got like enough for like one cure spell. I have relied too much on the twin cest, and this is where this has gotten me. So how many rounds will this take? Not too bad, actually. Yeah, how do you like that? I mean, I guess they were merciful enough to let me have this, this bow and arrow. Yeah, how do you like that, amoeba? You don't like it very much, do you? That's right, run away, you coward. Okay, we're already over there. Hmm. I mean, get over here. Yeah, no, we're not doing that. That's for sure. No Togger today. Absolutely not. I said no Toggers today. Ether, hello. I could wait, hold off, and maybe see if we find a place to use a tent first. Let's see how long you're going. No frog door? Absolutely not. No, we're not doing that, Magna. I am not fighting the Hypnotoad or any type of toad in this game with these particular characters. Okay, I am glad I held on to the ether then. Our one tent. Battle toads. How dare you, Magna? No. Game is already hard enough with just, or I'd say annoying enough with just having magic users in this party. So I gotta wonder, so in the sprite and in her portrait, her hair is brown, but when she grows up it's pink. Am I to assume that she just dyes it? I waited for the save point. You're too kind, Magna. That sucks. But it's going better again than Rydia's chapter. And finished exploring around here, so I guess I can do that. Oh, beautiful. Uh, oh, not annoying at all. There we go. At least the one thing Dragon Song never had was a high random encounter rate. CW, how else are you going to fill out this game? I mean, not suffer? Is that what you're supposed to do? Not suffer in this game? Not give up and go home? Oh, and she's dead.
Fatality.
Oh, turns out I did end up needing that Phoenix down. That's a reset. Ah, there's a reset, because I did not buy a Phoenix down because I hadn't needed it thus far. So one time I decided not to buy it, I actually need it. So we're doing that again. Well, back to town. I mean... I am not going back to town. We're gonna suffer through this. I mean, I could probably go back to town. But why would I do that? I can suffer for another hour. In Porom's story, where we don't even need to play through her as an adult. Need more Phoenix Downs and tents? Ah, we're good. It's all good. Everything's good. Everybody's fine. Everything's good. It's fine. Yeah, how do you like that, zombie? Alright, that went a little better. Ah, Maiden's Kiss. Like the game knew. Alright. Pain in the ass. That's what this entire game is. It's one giant pain in the ass. At least every part where you're cursed with having a team full of magic users and no physical hitters. Except for maybe if someone gifted you with a bow and arrow. Because the game knew that the magic users suck in this game. Fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. We're all doing fine here. It's all good. At least I can efficiently heal using Porom's magic, I believe. That's actually not bad for just 3 MP. Just pretend that everything's fine, nothing to be concerned about. At least these bad boys are dropping maiden's kisses. That will help a lot. Only I can get something to drop some Phoenix Downs, that'd be nice. Alright. I think that just about does it for that fight. I think that just about does it for anything else I want to do in this floor. You know what? Forget it. Got a couple more levels. Again, very disappointed in this chapter that I've got to go through Porom and Porom's story as Porom, but she doesn't even get her own chapter to herself like Porom did. What kind of bullshit is that? Hey, could you imagine if the poor girl got to do her own story? Can't have that happening though, my god. Why would we want that? She has no personality outside of hanging out with her brother, apparently. Alright, well, got some potions back. Maybe get something else good. Or just get to more random battles, why not? Alright, let's see how far I can go with being sparing on the healing. Or not the healing, the use of magic. Not bad, we can keep on conserving our magic here. And just get in more random battles, because why not? It looks like at the very least I can conserve my magic. And just get into random battle after random battle. Why make any progress when you can just do random battle? What is that? Oh, random battle. Ooh, Gaia gear. Ah, she's definitely gonna need that. I can put that Gaia gear on her just in time. All these random battles will be tough. All these random battles will make the kids tough, though. Yeah. To toughen up to these little runts, apparently. Oh, that is right back to where I came from. Thank goodness I was going to say thank goodness the next chapter after this isn't featuring any magic users, but I forgot. I still got to do Edward's chapter before I can get to Kane. Alright, now we do some very efficient healing. Perfect. So I could run back and save real quick. Slowly scraping along, just getting a little bit stronger. Really scraping the bottom of the barrel with this. Oh, this run. This isn't quite as bad as Rydia's run, but I feel like we are close to it being as bad as Rydia's run. There's a special kind of desperation here. Like being so gimped. The game doesn't let you carry over equipment between chapters because there's a middle finger. So starting fresh every chapter with new characters, new equipment, no money, and sometimes no levels. It's always a good feeling. Just warms my heart. And or is that rage seeping through? I'm not sure. Either way, I feel warm just thinking about it. Don't you die on me, Porom. She's got so much magic, I probably don't need to be cheap on her magic. Yeah, I get a little tired of these damn zombies. My god, why does that hurt so much? Stupid fish. Ain't nothing there. Make sure there's something here. Tent, thank you. Oh no, don't you? No treasure chest in there, but There we go. There's that bullshit. Not quite as bad as doing this with just one party member, like with our good old ninja friend, but it still sucks. At least that toad is dead. A thunder rod. Oh my god, thank you. Shame you can't like dual wield shame you can't like dual wield rods. That would be pretty that'd be pretty cool. Oh, she doesn't have a stuna. Yikes. That was a good thing they got those maiden kiss drops. My god. Yeah, you thought you'd at least get a nice stuna out of that? Thing is no, but there's that Phoenix down. Well, seems to have a little throat in his frog. he sure does, Magna. Oh, nice. Oh, that is a much better rod. I have to head out. I'm sure you still be streaming when I get back. Oh, well, Dio, I don't know. But if I don't see you by the time you get back, have a great rest of the Sunday. Your Sunday. Okay, so that was just a full circle that I made then, I guess. Oh my god, we're finally almost out of here. She never wants to stop streaming this. This is her life now. Yeah, let's go with that. So I stopped going to work, and I can no longer pay the bills, and then I can't stream this anymore because I no longer have enough money to pay for internet or electricity. A perfect plan. The after years of your life, like sand through the hourglass. I mean, I guess I can say this is physically less painful than actually being at work, but just a teeny bit. Pretty sure playing this game won't leave me with burning joints or burning ligaments and sore back. So I guess that is one thing the after years has over actually going to work. Huh? Porom, we're at the exit already? Not just yet. What? Can you feel it? The presence of a monster nearby? A big one. Oh yes, now that you mention it. I stick to my old comment about streaming once a week is not great for an RPG, but this game on top of that seems like whoever redeemed it should but this game on top of that seems like whoever redeemed it should give a sub every stream you play. That is not going to happen. Goblin, that is not going to happen. Nobody redeemed this. Magna's trying to play dumb. Magna is trying to play dumb. And I say, since he keeps insisting that I play Final Fantasy II, by playing this game, this will ensure that I would never play Final Fantasy II. Maybe Dio will stream it, maybe Magna himself will do it, but by streaming the after years, I am assuring I never had to play Final Fantasy II on stream. And you redeemed the original with the intent of getting me caught up so that I could play the after years, but you ended up turning off redemptions before that because they were being redeemed faster than we could keep up with them. Nice try, Magna. Oh yes, now that you mention it. I even tossed out bits for a Drew stream of A12, although I did more than proved. Although I more than proved that I did not redeem it out of trolling. Oh, this is true. Things are about to get serious. We had better get some rest once we're back above ground. You got that, right? So let's get these treasure chests. Cottage. A unicorn horn. Ah, nice and useless. Oh, we got 2 ethers. Might as well. Definitely right there. I'd say I eventually need to try out 3. It uses the same music, but I hear the level design is better. Oh, well, let us know how you like 3. At least I can save, which means all of that was useless. We're gonna roll with it anyway, because who cares anymore? We don't need to use the tent in that case then. But no, Goblin, I can only manage playing this game or doing any stream about once a week is all I can manage. I just don't have time. That is the thing about that is like, do you dedicate your time to streaming or doing that? And when you're blogging or streaming, you really can't have it both ways. It's either you're going to do the stream for the day or you're going to spend the day writing. And I think I'd rather spend the day writing because it's actually less work for us. So thus, that is why streaming for me is relegated to Sundays, because I'd never get anything else done because I work full time. If I was still working part time, maybe I'd stream more, but then I wouldn't have the money for equipment, or at least by the time we earn enough money, it takes forever. So it's like kind of a toss up, and also since I don't work normal hours, it's kind of like just Sundays for me. Maybe if I did the normal hours worth of work, but by the time I get home from work, I'm already kind of wiped out. And 2, I don't think very many people would be on. Like, say realistically, I got home and I streamed. The soonest I'd be able to stream getting home from work was about 3:30 in the morning, and I don't know how many of you guys would be on at 3:30 in the morning or how long I could keep it going. At most, I'd probably be able to make it to about 5 a.m. before I crashed. That would probably be the most I could do after work. Wait a minute, Porom, that's too dangerous. You would catch everybody who likes playing the after years then, which is nobody. I'm pretty sure there are people who like watching other people play the after years, but doing it themselves, I'd say nah, probably not. But wait a minute, Porom, that's too dangerous. That monster's at the bottom of this waterfall. Isn't there any other path? Doesn't look like it. You scared? No, of course not. So let's go. Yeah, I kind of don't feel like doing this one. Just wanted to make sure there was nothing else around. I said I don't feel like doing the zombie one, thank you. Let's see, I streamed Final Fantasy 1, 3, and 5. You sure did, Magna. Ugh, teeny mages. Angela has done 4, 6, and 8. And I have. And I guess 4 too. I mean, the after years. So Dio should do 2, 7, and 9. I feel like out of those, well, Dio might actually like all 3 of those games. But again, if Dio is limited to the same once a week schedule we are, those are going to be long slugs as well. Okay, I see how it is. Oh, thank goodness it missed. Can I just hit you with this rod then? Oh, you bastard. This is how it ends. And nobody should do 10 enough. Any particular reason why you don't think Magna, no one should do 10 and up, or do you think the games would just be too long? If this were 1,000 Arms, that would be a game over. It is not 1,000 Arms. And I think, as much as I am not enjoying this game, I'm still enjoying it more than watching you play 1,000 Arms. That was terrible. What a terrible game. It has the nerve to be stupidly expensive too. Wow. Hello. Are you not entertained? Right now, entertained is a strong word, but I am more entertained than watching you play 1,000 Arms. It's not that 1,000 Arms wasn't entertaining. It was such a bad game. My God. I'd say the story is so dumb. Like, what the fuck are we doing here? That's how I felt when I was watching you play 1,000 Arms. I'm against ghoul attacks, okay? Nothing inside, indeed. Well, there's the monster. Oh, beautiful miss. I was gonna take more than that. Alright, time to face an untimely demise. Is this it for me? Here goes, my first test on the path to sagehood. Don't let your guard down. I know. All right. Let's not do it that way. All right, well, let's see how we do this one. Yeah, of course, just do that. Thank you. Keep an eye on his health. Bunch of tricky tentacles here. I forgot how the flow of this fight actually went. So I'll focus on keeping him alive. Seems different from the original. It does. Does seem a bit different. Only we had I'm gonna say, which spell was that? The virus spell. That would be handy. Oh, you can probably do, nope, not enough to do a twin test. So it kind of looks like we gotta rely on Porom for most of the attacks here. But at least he can defend faster. Because my god, that is a very helpful ability right there. It's funny, even though this is a chapter about mages, this bow and arrow has done more good in this area than the amount of magic has. So, it's either I'm really bad at this game or this game is really bad. I'm gonna go, there's no way they'd make a bad Final Fantasy, so I'm gonna go with the latter. It must be me. It can't be this amazing game. Surely it's not me. It's not the game, it's me. The game can't be this bad. Final Fantasy, for the after years, it's not you, it's me. Beautiful. Took too long? So I think if I had to redo this fight, if I don't make it out of here, I'll change up my strategy. But for at least for now, I can keep her alive. Ah, definitely whammy. Yeah, he's got nothing. Though it might be faster to just reset and work on my strategy. Oh no, he's dead. There's nothing I can do.
Frosty!
Very frosty. So at this rate, I could probably keep going for a while. I mean, I guess the good thing is it's not regenerating until it uses that drain. A drain spell, and then it'll just be, oh, it's all over after that. Monks would have cleaned this up by now. Exactly. No, it's all over. And that's that. The party has fallen. And there you go. It's this game is unbeatable. I guess that's it. I cannot go any further in the after years. I have to call it quits now. I still have to read the dialogue again. Yeah, we're looking for magic. At least I know I am near the end with this one. New moon, great. So we'll not save there. We're just gonna keep going. So what we will do is we won't waste our magic or anything like that. There is one more thing I'd like to check out since I'm going to skip the random battles. Although the random battles are really trying hard not to have me skip them. I think I forgot to check down here the first time. High potion, ether, that would have come in handy. That'll come in handy later. Probably should have did that the first time. Nothing inside. Alright, let's try this again. Will this be the brick wall that I run into? Already doing the dick moves, okay. Okay, so you cannot cast it on someone else. Interesting. Oh, that's rough. Like this one came out even more aggressive than the first time around. My God. I got no reason to hold back on the Cura spell then. And then I'm just gonna have him hold his magic then. Yeah, just stay alive. Yeah, this one's gonna be a total pain in the ass. Oh, she's still alive. She actually survived that. Oh, we gotta work on getting some of these tentacles down. That was definitely the wrong one. My God, they're really going for it, aren't they? Oh, thank goodness this is working out in my favor for now. But I suspect not for long. Yeah, he is almost all but useless with his magic. Yeah, we're gonna try that one more time. That's another whammy. I think we're just gonna keep rolling the the RNG on this one.
Rejected!
It almost feels like this fight wasn't really meant to be played with just magic users. You can't do massive damage to the body, not so much to the tentacles. Oh, maybe so. We'll give that one more. Well, we'll do this. Well, as many tries as needed until about 5 o'clock. The new moon doesn't help though. So we're gonna skip the random battles to hold on to that all the magic we can get. As much as this game is like, nah, don't do anything. Don't worry about it. Hmm. My God. This one, I think after this, I will forever hate magic users in Final Fantasy. Like this thing is out for blood. So I guess we are pretty much on our own with the tentacles. Cause it's like, oh, you want to try a smarter strategy? I'd be half crippled with only 2 party members here. Everyone might make this easier, but nah, fuck you. I'm going to literally try and buy myself some time. That's helping a little bit. All right, now I think we're in a good spot to counterattack. I like this so far. Maybe 3rd time's the charm? We'll see. Although what's not helping is the moon phase this time around. My physical damage is not doing as much. There we go. So that was the secret. Just forget about the side tentacles because there's only 2 of you. Focus on the main body. Thank you, Magna. Ah, so much for Sage Trial number 1. Never mind the 3 attempts. Ouch. What was that for? You had your eyes on that monster from the start, didn't you? You knew Tella had problems with it, and you wanted to test your metal on it for yourself. Yeah, something like that. What now? Is this really the kind of thinking a sage would have, Porom? Of course. Maybe you should think a little more about how to use your magic. Well... Yeah. Again, I'm still deeply disappointed that, so far we had to spend half of this chapter not even having Porom do her own story. So now, after that, we finally get to Porom as an adult. Where did Porom run off to this time? First trip to Mist in years and he decides to pull a no-show on me. And now look who's here. Don't worry, nothing is going to go wrong. Oh, it's Sid. Okay, I thought it was someone else. Porom, that you? Yo, you completely grown up on me, girl. Sorry to keep you waiting. Didn't mean to. Oh, not at all. I should be the one thanking you, preparing the airship for us and everything. Actually, you're the one helping me out here. I upgraded the Falcon, you see. It needed a test flight or two anyway. I suppose he's not coming. Hmm? Okay. Are you stuck here so long with this dialogue? Can I please... I cannot proceed any further. Are we supposed to be waiting? I'm calling it. If the game freezes here, I'm calling it. Like, I cannot advance the dialogue. Did my battery? Nah, I think my battery just had it. There we go. Finally beat the boss, then it crashes. Hey, no! Nah, I think the controller's giving up on me, though. Come on, controller. Just give me 15 minutes. Just 15 minutes. No, it's nothing. Thanks again. Gotta put this baby on a charger, after the stream, I guess. It is no controller. This is the controller that originally came with my PS4. So, we're headed for Mist? Yeah, now the controller is like, nope, I'm done. Looks like I cannot wait any longer. I will be right back. Let's see. Maybe I have an extra... So I can attempt to charge it through the PC and hope that it doesn't try to install itself on the PC. Or I can swap controllers. I don't want to run risk of pulling the Vita out of the wall. So first solution is I'm going to try and just charge the controller on the PC. See if that does anything. No, because it wants to... That is not going to work because it wants to install itself. And nope, that will not work. The controller has finally given up the ghost on me. Alright, so... Plan B, try a different controller and hope that I don't accidentally unplug the Vita. But knowing my luck, I probably will. So let's see if I can do that. So let's swap controllers here. And let's see if the signal goes out. I have unfortunately unplugged the PlayStation. All right, get a charge. Yes. Okay. There. Right at the end too. Couldn't get even 15 minutes out of this baby. I just needed 15 more minutes. Controller. But you couldn't give it to me. That's I couldn't fight. Alright. That's one in. Nothing's been forcibly unplugged. Let's see if this works. Okay. I think. Alright, we've got a new controller. I hope you guys had a chance to read that dialogue because I didn't. So instead of that, I have just swapped to the controller I run on my PS4. So I guess that works. Ooh, wait till you see Rydia. She's more beautiful than ever, you know? I'm sure she is. It's been quite a few years since we last met. I certainly give her a run for her money though, Porom. Oh, Sid, don't flatter me like that. I don't ever lie to women, Porom. That's the ever-loving truth. Pervy Sid. I was thinking along the same lines, Magna. Ready to go then, my dear? The Falcon's a dream to ride on. The upgrade's really done the trick this time. You're a married man. When has that ever stopped anyone? He's like, what? I won't cheat on my wife, but I can still... I can still flirt with other women. Falcon, what are you doing here? What am I supposed to report? What? Am I supposed to report every little detail of my life to you? You believe this girl, Sid? Now, Porom. You really ought to treat the women in your life better, you know, like I do. I would happily if the woman in question didn't spend all day giving me lift. Remember, for this one, we really got to crank up the sexism in the after years. How long has Porom been aboard the Falcon, Sid? He paid me a visit over in Barren, actually. What? Porom, you crossed the Devil's Road into Barren? Is there something wrong with that? You can't just go through the Devil's Road without telling anyone, Porom. If something happened to you in there, then what? Yeah, what are you, my mother now? Hey now, I know you're a rebellious teenager and Porom, but come on. It has nothing to do with that. I thought he was technically... Okay, wait. If this is the present day, 17 years have passed, wouldn't he be in his 20s? Am I the one doing math badly, or is this game doing math badly? Or is this like not quite the present yet? Yeah, please help it make sense. And my ear says nah. Late 20s at that. I would say so, maybe. Oh no, even the controller says, even my headset has had enough. The headset is like, nah, I don't want to do this game anymore. So I think we get to the next save file. I'm gonna call it, my controller's had enough, my headset has had enough. And we're getting near the end. So I guess the two of you are really growing up, aren't you? Though I think we're not at present day yet, so maybe we're gonna say they're in their... Okay, so maybe it's been 10 years and not 17 years then? That would be the only way in this game that they're still teenagers. And I don't get it, why did his hair remain brown and her hair turn pink? Are we just to assume that she's dyeing it then? She's like, nah, I gotta have pink hair, that's cool. Okay, we're at the next save. Ah, damn it, I thought it'd be a little longer. Magic, yeah. The more magic you use, the more white magic you use, the pinker your hair gets. Is that how it works, Magna? Alright, unfortunately I've still got another 8 minutes to go, so I won't cut the stream that short. Mist. Talking to Mist, the village of summoners, thank you. I guess I'll go this way. We used to live cowering fear of monsters, but that age is all but forgotten nowadays. Thanks to Rydia, blah blah blah. Thank you. The grave in the north of the town belongs to Rydia's mother. These people really love to be in the way, don't they? Ooh, bomb crank. No one else in Mist has ever died. No, Magna, why would that be? No, Rydia's mother's the only one who died, no one else. I like how they're still wearing the equipment from that battle like 10 years ago. I mean, she can get a wizard's hat too. Maybe I'll just buy the equipment just to be on the safe side, since I have the money. Definitely gonna get some tents. I heard you can learn some summoning magic through acquiring certain items. That won't be plot relevant at all. It's like that Han Solo movie. He gets the clothing and blaster he will use for the rest of his life. He will never buy anything else, anything better. You just, like, once you become of a certain age, you just get the same set of clothing to wear for the rest of your life. I get some better rods. I'm guessing maybe the item shop's inside of the inn. No, it is not. I've been here before, but none of these villages leave a particularly strong impression on me. Get out of the way. Oh, there's Rydia. Rydia, how wonderful to see you again. Porom. Hey, don't forget about me, girl. Oh, and Sid here. Sid, too. You come here all the time, Sid. My goodness, you two are all grown up now, aren't you? I'm glad to see you in good health, Rydia. How are you doing, Porom? Okay. So what brings you here today? We just thought we'd pay you a visit since it's been so long. Well, thank you very much. Take your time here. It'll be lovely to have you. Listen, I know we just got here, but I got a favor to ask. Huh? What's that? I want to go to the Fey March. What? I didn't realize you were interested in the Eidolons. It's for my training. You're trying to become a sage, aren't you? Well, I mean, I wouldn't say trying, but... Well then, maybe a quick visit would be good for you. Rydia! Are you sure? I haven't been back lately myself. Why don't we all go and take a look around? This is a job for the Falcon then. Porom, that is why you came to see Sid in the first place, isn't it? About time you figured it out. I fucking hate this guy. Let's get ready to leave then. You'll be joining us, right, Porom? Oh, just go on the ship already. I'm sure she'd rather stay here and hold down the fort. I'm going too, thank you. Ready to go, Sid? You got it. It'll be a snap with my new Falcon. Anything good around here? No, okay. We get any more items at least? Well, we got some of the stuff we picked up 10 years ago. Get into a fight and call Bahamut? I can do that, Magna. Hold on, let me give you Mom's grave. Here lies a motherly summoner who protected our village. The only person who died in this village, apparently. Oh, she doesn't get a nice little... what do you call that? She doesn't get a nice little prayer? You guys suck. Bomb fragment, poor taste game. It's left over from when Cecil and Kane stopped in. Speaking of Final Fantasy IV, I've been waiting to watch it. I gotta watch You Can Beat Games. He's finally got to the last part of his Final Fantasy II/Final Fantasy IV guide. We get into a fight then. I don't know, Magna's not looking good. I don't think this game's gonna let me get into a fight. Where are you taking us? Miss is over this way. I know. Testing yourself against the monsters again, aren't you? Oh, get off my back already. No, Magna, I guess I'm gonna have to wait for that. I guess I'm gonna have to wait for the final... Not final, I'm gonna have to wait to get into a random battle. There you go. I can't think of the words for some reason. I think this game has sapped all of my brain cells. Hey, extra content. Yeah? Okay, just making sure they're in the back row. I guess I can go a little bit further and then we'll call it. Still got a couple more minutes. I cannot deny you your content. Let's just hope between the time I step on the ship and in between the time something happens, it'll only be a couple of minutes. You ready to head off? No. Well, actually, I should make sure I can't buy any items. So I looked, I should just make sure I've gotten everything everybody needs. Okay, nothing good there. Yes, Magna, a small amount of extra content. Guess we should put some stuff on Rydia, huh? Just a whip, huh? Got some better armlets for these for the both of them. Yeah, I am not seeing an item shop or anything around here. Where do they want to have an item shop? I didn't mean to do that, but whatever. We gotta get rid of that pesky new moon. I guess that's one way to do it. Pushing too many buttons too quickly. And I'll do it again too. At least that takes care of the shitty moon. Moon indeed. But yeah, I am guessing there is nowhere to purchase regular items because the game is like, nah. So that's taken care of at least. It is slightly after 5 o'clock now. Maybe it's best as I leave it here. We have made it to the hour. That's the 3-hour mark. So yeah, why push my luck? So yeah, I think I'm gonna call it here. It's 5 o'clock. I don't know how long the next cutscene is going to be. It might be a couple of minutes. It could be like 20 minutes. I think I should probably quit while I'm ahead, and we'll start fresh next Sunday. I don't think I have anything to do. That would be the 14th, and I don't think I have anything to do other than worry about my taxes, which I haven't done yet. But we'll worry about that. As not for me to worry about today. And hopefully by the time I stream this on the 14th, they'll actually be done. So I'm gonna call it here. There we go. Thank you everybody for joining me on this early Sunday stream, getting this Sunday stream out of the way so I can watch some WrestleMania soon. Thank you for the socials, Drew. And you are welcome, Goblin. It's over. My suffering is over. And if you want to know, again, my name is Angela, and I have been streaming Final Fantasy for the After Years, streaming, suffering, whatever, for Damage Control blog. If you want to know who we are a video game, pop culture, animation, technology blog. New articles go up usually Tuesdays through Saturdays, but there's no stream tomorrow because the Drew is going to put up an article instead. He gave himself a break. You'll find us at dcgameblog.com. Add us to your RSS feed. That is a great way to know when new articles come out. You can also sign up for emailing. Yeah, you'll be emailed. Unfortunately, the way the software works, the following day when a new article goes up. And if you want to follow us on social media, you can do that. We are on Mastodon at Damage Control Blog. And we are on Blue Sky at Damage Control Blog. You can find us on Facebook at Damage Control Blog. We also have a YouTube channel, Damage Control Blog. You are correct. And we have a Discord where you can get notifications about everything or just talk to us. But speaking of YouTube, if you're still watching this on YouTube, for some reason you sat through all of this, you might as well give us a like and subscribe. I have been notified that it's free to subscribe on YouTube, unlike Twitch. So go ahead and do that. And with that, I will be back next Sunday, hopefully at the regular 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time slot to finish up this chapter. My god, chapters when you just have magic users are suffering in this game. Physical fighters, they usually trash everything. Like monks, you can't go wrong with monks in this game. Ninjas are a second to that, but you stuck with your summoner or mages, you're kind of fucked. Again, there's no live stream tomorrow, so you'll have to wait until next Monday to see the Drew, aka Magna, send more Yoshis to their untimely deaths. So with that, if you guys have any raid suggestions, let me know. Otherwise, let's see who's on. It's quite early. And I've got to start heading out to get ready for WrestleMania. I need to see the exciting conclusion of this storyline that I'm not going to follow into the next pay-per-view. Will Cody Rhodes beat Roman Reigns and become the champion? Will he finally win a WWE title that he left AEW for, or something like that? I hear. Will Roman Reigns retain? Will the bloodline go strong? I don't know. I don't watch Raw or SmackDown. I'm just watching these pay-per-views. All that good stuff. I am going to find out the exciting conclusion tonight on the pay-per-view because I did not have $1,400 to drop to go to the Lincoln Financial Field in this very city that I live in. So with that, what do you have on? We have Fox Sox playing Stardew Valley. We got Litvids playing Pyre. My God, we all remember Pyre. Today is community night. Now, whose fault is that, Magna? Are you saying I should have budgeted? I should have gotten tickets sooner? Or I should have made a budget windfall of $1,400? Or if I wanted to do the whole weekend, perhaps $2,800 for kinda nosebleedish seats? Is that what you're saying, Magna? I should have dropped $2,800 for both nights of WrestleMania? I feel like that's what you're saying. Because I certainly could not have done anything else was at 2,800. Not house repairs, not saving anything, just drop it all on WrestleMania. Not going to Otakon, not going to Philadelphia, not going to Anthrocon. Drive for those subs and bits. It was going to take a lot of subs and bits to get to WrestleMania. It's not that I couldn't afford to go, it's just I didn't plan to budget my money to make such an expense to go. I've actually been saving all my biddies to go to 3 conventions in the summertime. That is why I had to prioritize that over WrestleMania, because I'm going to Pittsburgh and then Washington, D.C. And then I'll be going to Philadelphia, which is, if you could probably, that's based on the name, is right here in Philadelphia. But we have Carrot Top. We got 3 people on. Litvids is Pyre night chat. I think basically with Litvids, if anybody has Pyre, you can go and do some matches against him. I could have sworn it was in Des Moines. No, Maggie, you'd be wrong. We haven't rated Carrot Top in a minute. Why don't we say hello to him, Dreamfall? Although we haven't said hi Litvids in years, but since no one's tossed out any raid suggestions, although Roxbox could probably use a boost. So let's just go with the person who we haven't really rated it in a long time, and who we could probably send some love to. Looks like they may have just gotten on. So yeah, let's do Fox Sox. Okay, so let's get this raid started. Okay. So guys, go give some love to Fox Sox. And I will see you guys next week. You have a good week and take care of yourselves.